So at the 1650 they stand and they're ready to go. Racing. And the first to go, Dashing Erica. Glance got out pretty well. So did Worcester, Highland Flare, and coming across is Carsavina as they sweep into the back of the course. In behind them, Lee and Hyphen, followed by Henry Has Spoken. Bear Cove Rock getting back into the field soon after the start. Then Hot Like Chili. It's back with 3 or 4 behind it, including down on the inside, Defiant Diorite. Mr. Bling going up near the centre. Well back behind those, then came the former Interstate mare. Kervette last is Decision Maker. Snagged back to the rear from its wide gate as they work down the back. Out toward the 1,000 metres they head, and Highland Flare had worked its way to the lead from Carsavina. Up running third, going up to the top of the course now, Lee and Hyphen. Glance the Rail is next of all. It was being followed then over on the outside at the head of the others. Dashing Erica and Worcester's there as well, but just a little wide too as they head down the side. A length and a half to Defiant Diorite. Henry Has Spoken. Back behind those with Bear Cove Rock. A length away behind them came Hot Like Chili, and the last trio included Kervette, but angling to the outside for Cooper. Down on the inside, Mr. Bling and Decision Maker at the rear. Highland Flare joined by Lee and Hyphen at the 450, and Lee and Hyphen out near the middle of the course, sprints up, grabs the lead. Worcester's there ready to pounce. Behind them, Glanced is finding plenty of room. Bear Cove Rock, Kervette to the outside as well. Dashing Erica under heavy pressure behind them at the 200 now, and Worcester's gone to a slender lead from Lee and Hyphen. On the outside, Bear Cove Rock. Kervette keeps coming down the outside though. Bear Cove Rock, and now Kervette. Kervette grabs the lead, and Kervette gives Cooper a treble. Kervette won from Bear Cove Rock. Decision Maker third after charging from last. Worcester's close up. Behind them came Glance, Mr. Bling, Lee and Hyphen. Followed then further back Hot Like Chili, Highland Flare tiring, as did Dashing Erica. Then further back Henry Has Spoken. Carsavina next home, and a long last Defiant Diorite. Number 6 Kervette goes back to back here in WA for owner Nino Tafili, trainer Dion Luciani, and Chanel Cooper. And completes, well, not completes, but it continues certainly a very, very good day for Chanel. And Dion Luciani with a training double as well. The KERVETTE mare has come to the west from New South Wales, and she has delivered a Class 3 victory at Northern and in the same grade here at Belmont Park, and come from off speed and proved much too good. Waiting for the minor placings, Bear Cove Rock 5, Troy Turner looks as though it has run second. We're just waiting for the numbers to come through. And a Decision Maker, who was last approaching the home corner, but certainly monstered the line in the final stages. Number 6 Kervette, though, owned by the 2 fillies stud, managed by Nino Tafili. She's by KERVETTE out of the Bella Spree mare, Crown Saga, and ridden by Chanel Cooper. And ending this season with a flurry of winners. 5 Bear Cove Rock by Awesome Rock, trained by Ray Miller and ridden by Troy Turner. And third is still yet to be decided. Having a good long hard look at the photo. Decision Maker out pretty wide is there. Worcester also not far away. Number 4 Worcester has got third. In fact, in a bob of the heads over Decision Maker. 6.542, a tight go for the thin edge of the wedge, and the time 1:43.67, half a length by half a length of the margins to the 8th event of the day. So Kervette ran an equal favourite with Decision Maker, and she has made it 2 starts in WA for 2 very good wins. The last event here in the west at 4:44 over the 1200, a Class 1, the reliable asset maintenance handicap, and a field of 15 will run in race number 9. Okay, this will bring to an end what's been a very entertaining afternoon of racing, no doubt, as we take you back to Lockie joining us in the yard. And a very good day for Dion Luciani, and a particularly good day for Chanel Cooper.
Thanks, Darren. Chanel has been the star of the show here this afternoon at Belmont Park, as Dion Luciani joins me once again with a stable double. Dion, congratulations on the result. Kervette, what a lovely filly to train.
Cheers, Lockie. She's actually a gorgeous man. Just lovely to have her around. That's why Bailey's at the races today, because she's claimed this one at her new favourite, but I thought she might have been vulnerable just going to the 1650 second up because she was quite sharp at Northern the other day, but she's done most of her racing at this sort of distance, and I guess we'll probably find another one in a similar distance for her, and she seems to have found a new lease on life, going the opposite direction, so hopefully she can continue on her winning ways.
At what stage in the run did your confidence really begin to grow? Because at one stage she did get a long way back.
She was in a bit of trouble down the back. Then from the 600, Chanel got a lovely track, and she was definitely within striking distance on the corner, and it was up to the mare to do the rest, and she did.
You've been leading apprentice previously. Take us back to those days. What was that like, and what could Chanel or a young Zephyr have to look forward to over the next 12 months?
You actually insulted me just before and had to ask, but yes, I was lucky enough to on the day. But look, Chanel's got everything going for her. I think she's a good young girl, and she's obviously got a very good mentor in Alana, and she's with a very, very strong stables, and she's a really likeable kid, which is half the battle in the industry, so there's no reason she won't go a very long way.
A great day for the stable. Well done.
Cheers, Lockie.
There's Dan Luciani, and here's Chanel Cooper.
Chanel Cooper, Metro Treble, let's start there. How good is this?
Yeah, really good. Couldn't be happier.
Coming into today, you're just saying, hadn't even had a double, so it's just going from strength to strength, and you're tipping us into winners as well. You said that clean them up and enjoy the grass more than the fibre sand, and you thought this was your best ride of the day.
Yeah, I actually did my form for good for once, so yeah, paid off.
Coming into today, obviously you had a wide barrier draw to overcome, but as the days progressed, it looks like it's actually not a bad spot to be.
Nah, definitely not. We all seem to favour the outside pad today, and I knew this horse would drift back, and I just chipped my way there.
The other day at Northern, she was a bit slow to step. What was she like today?
She actually jumped the gates a lot better today. She was a bit more on her toes as well, so I was a little bit cautious of the 16 once I got on her. I thought, oh, you're going to be a bit toey for going up in ground, but nah, she handled it perfect.
Looks like she could probably take the step now and go to one of those lower grade Saturday races.
Yeah, 100%. I think she's a quality filly.
What about in the last? Can you make it 4?
Oh, I don't know. That's a big ask, but we can hope.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Chanel Cooper. She's been the star of the day here at Belmont Park this afternoon. 3 winners on the program, and she combines with Dan Luciani once again with KERVETTE. A really nice mare moving forward. They combine to take out race 8 with still one to come over 1,200 metres. It's the reliable asset maintenance handicap to send us home.